Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for October 2021. Let's see what your message is. This is a love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October 2021. First card is Queen of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October 2021. Queen of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. The Devil. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. Seven of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. Six of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. Ten of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. Two of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Scorpio for October. And you've got Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so there are two people, well, three people in this reading. One of them is you, because you are a water sign. This is you, whether you're male or female. You are the water sign. We've also got an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We also have Queen of Swords, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So for some of you, this can represent your person, the person you're involved with, your ex. If you're single, this can represent someone new that's coming into your life. For others, like this is your partner. I mean, especially this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I think it was for the sign of Cancer, or it was Sagittarius, one of those. They kept getting this energy of King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This represents stability, someone who's ready to be in a stable relationship. And this is up here with you. For some of you, you could be having problems with a relationship where you feel like this is becoming too negative. This is becoming too toxic, or this person's becoming too codependent on me. For some of you, this can be an ex. For you, under the X spread after this, but you've got kind of past energy in the heart of your reading. Like, I feel like Scorpio is doing a lot of thinking about someone from the past. That could be why you're coming up as Queen of Swords if your person's on an air sign. Like, there is a lot of thinking about the past. For some of you, you can be kind of looking maybe at someone's behavior from the past. You've got Seven of Swords. This can be maybe someone who cheated on you, someone who lied to you, someone who just kind of worked against the relationship. It doesn't always have to be about cheating. Yeah, and this just came up for the sign of Cancer, that kind of message of being kind of undecided. Should I take them back? Should I try to work things out? Should I just walk away? I see here that you're on the fence. You're very undecided about a relationship, because I do see a relationship here for you. Ten of Pentacles. There's commitment here, but I think, Scorpio, you don't know what to do about this relationship. You keep changing your mind. Everything's kind of up in the air, and I feel like this would be about moving forward. You got Knight of Cups. For some of you, this can be either someone that you're already with and you feel like there's something that's becoming very negative about this relationship, or it can also be an ex where maybe there was lies, or you feel like this is becoming kind of a toxic relationship. Let's get a few more. What does Scorpio need to hear about their love life for October 2021? We've got the Star. What does Scorpio need to hear about their love life for October? The Magician. What does Scorpio need to hear about their love life for October? Ten of Wands. So some of you, because of the cards that you have here, I mean, you've got the Devil, you've got the Seven of Swords, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Some of you, like, you've really reached a point where you're tired. You're tired of a relationship. You're tired maybe that person keeps lying to you over and over. Maybe you're tired of a relationship that's off and on. They come and go. A relationship that's becoming toxic. I see here that there's kind of a burden around your love life, your relationship. The good news is that you can manifest change here. You've got the Magician. You can manifest the relationship that you want. You've got the Star. This can also represent the sign of Aquarius, but this is your hopes and wishes coming true regarding a relationship where it's just getting weird. Like, maybe there's a lot of negativity, maybe a lot of fighting between you. Again, things are becoming toxic. Maybe there's actually been a lot of lying, a lot of deceit. Maybe someone that comes and goes. But I see here that you can manifest in a relationship where you've kind of reached this point where you just don't even know if you want to continue. You can manifest the outcome that you want here. Your hopes and wishes for this person in this relationship. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck. What else does Scorpio need to hear about their love life for October? Knight of Wands. What else does Scorpio need to hear about their love life for October? The Sun. What else does Scorpio need to hear about their love life? And Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Knight of Wands is telling me that if you're persistent, because you've got two opposites here, if you're persistent and you refusing to give up on someone, even though things are tough, and for some Scorpios, things can be really tough right now with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, you might be feeling like I'm going to cut my losses, I'm going to leave this relationship, I can't do it anymore. The Knight of Wands is saying if you stay focused and you stay persistent, like there is a lot of happiness and positive energy. I mean, you did have the Magician over here and a Star. You can kind of turn a relationship around that seems like it's going to self-destruct. That's just kind of what I'm getting here. There's a lot of positive energy. There's a lot of happiness if you stay persistent. Yeah, and Four of Pentacles, I mean, it can represent so many different things, but this can be maybe you trying to hold on to a relationship. I feel like for those of you where you're trying to hang in there, this pays off for you. And others, you're just being like, I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I'm out. But for those that hang in there, I feel like you can see a positive change. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the ex spread. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on between you and your ex for October. Scorpio and their ex, October 2021. You've got Judgment. Scorpio and their ex, October. The Devil. So we just had this in the last spread. Here it is again. Scorpio and their ex for October. The Chariot. Scorpio and their ex for October. The Wheel. Scorpio and their ex for October. Knight of Wands. We had this in the last spread. Scorpio and their ex for October. Knight of Swords. Scorpio and their ex for October. Ten of Swords. Scorpio and their ex for October. Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio and their ex for October. And Hierophant. Okay, yeah, so there's big change around your ex, and you've got the Wheel, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. All of this has changed. Like, things can change for you. You're literally starting with all three major arcana: Judgment, the Devil, the Chariot. So some of you, like, there's big things happening here with your ex. First card's the most important. This is reconciling. This is a relationship that was over, coming back to life. Just know that, you know, there is something, you know, kind of challenging that's following you guys. And this was in the first spread. Here it is again, the Devil. There could be a lot of kind of negativity here. You did have Seven of Swords in the first spread as well. Like, there's been maybe a lot of lies, deceit, sneaky behavior, but there's still a new beginning around this, and there's victory, there's big changes. So a relationship that, you know, kind of ended, and maybe you felt like you needed to end that relationship, I feel like it doesn't have to be over. Like, there's still a big change around this person. You've got the Wheel telling me that your relationship can not only kind of resume, but it can change for the better. You can turn this relationship around. You did have the Magician in the last spread. You've got the Knight of Wands here. Tell me that, you know, someone's going to be really persistent and maybe winning you back. Persistent in making things up to you. We've got Knight of Swords telling me that there's a lot of unexpected changes for Scorpio and an ex here. We've got an earth sign, so this could be with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this has been coming up in other readings. This is someone who's ready to settle down, someone who's ready to be in a stable relationship, someone's a very loving and nurturing partner. But more important, you've got the Hierophant here. This can represent the sign of Taurus, but this is telling me that, you know, this soulmate of yours, this ex, is a very kind of significant soulmate. Like, you feel a special bond with this person. This could be maybe like why emotionally and mentally you've not been able to let them go. Of course, Ten of Swords could also be that you were betrayed by this person. You did have Seven of Swords in the last spread. Okay, let's get a few more. Scorpio and their ex for October. We've got the Fool. Scorpio and their ex for October. The Tower. Scorpio and their ex for October. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so some of you, like, this sounds a lot like the reading that I just did for the sign of Cancer. So if you have a Cancer moon or rising, you may want to watch that if your person is a Cancer. There's a new beginning here for you and for your ex. There's a new beginning here that could kind of really take you by storm. There could be a new beginning that really surprises you. You've got Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, like, you've got a decision. Take them back or not. New beginning or not. Yeah, so it just feels here like a relationship that ended. It doesn't necessarily have to end. There's a chance here, you know, kind of a big chance for a new beginning. Let me get a few from the confirmation deck. Let's see what else comes up. Scorpio and their ex, October 2021. Five of Cups. Scorpio and their ex, October. King of Cups. Scorpio and their ex, October. Page of Swords. Yeah, so, I mean, I see you there. You are the King of Cups, whether male or female. You're the water sign. I see that, you know, there's been a lot of tears over this person. That you've been very upset. You really mourned the loss of this relationship. And now, you know, someone could be opening up here with the Page of Swords. Someone is ready to speak their truth. Yeah, so you could, I mean, just like the sign of Cancer, you might really be blown away by who pops up from the past. I mean, for some of you, it may not even be your recent ex. Maybe someone from the past, like a blast from the past. But yeah, maybe a relationship that ended, you know, you guys were in a really dark place. Like, you know, now there's a chance to move forward. There's you know, a lot of positive energy to have this soulmate relationship. Yeah, for some of you, like, you're just going to have to decide, are you willing to take a risk on this person? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what other messages come up from the letters. It can be someone's name, first name, middle name, last name. What is Scorpio most to hear about their love life for October 2021? What is Scorpio most to hear about their love life for October? Okay, you've got H, E, A, V, T, G, Q, I, P, L, X, E, U, A, U, N, E, O, I, T, A, I, and T. So you can always screenshot this part of the video. You can pause the video to see what you see in here. It could be a person's first name, middle name, last name, or just something that really represents what you're going through. Just like little clues in here to help you. Okay, so let's see what we see in here. So the first word that I see, it's almost made out for us here, is I see heaven. So for some of you, it could be that you're in seventh heaven in the month of October, because in that X spread was an eye-opener. I mean, you had the Fool in there, you had the Fool, and you had the Tower. So some of you, like, you could really be shook by who kind of comes back from the past. It could be maybe someone that you never forgot, like someone that was never really truly over in your heart. And this just tells me that you could be just like, pinch me, is this real? Is this really happening? Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, wow, look, H-E-A-L, heal. So some of you, like, you are working on healing a relationship. I mean, you had difficult cards in the first spread. You had the Seven of Swords, you had the Devil, and then the Devil popped up again in the X spread. You're healing a relationship where there was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of pain. Yeah, I actually even see the word pain in here. Heal. For some of you, maybe this is something that you need to do. Like, if you really don't want to lose this person, if you want to work things out, you've got to kind of heal the pain maybe that one of you have caused, or both of you. You've got to work this pain out. Or October is the perfect month to kind of work through this pain. So I also see the name Paul. Gina. I see the word again. You again. So there's that theme of, like, here they go again. Here, this person is back again. got X. And X into you. So some of you, like, you're just, this is what I kept telling you with the cards, like there can be someone from the past popping up again. Some of you, it could be a recent ex, or it could be an ex from a long, long time ago, where this person is kind of letting you know they still care. So just gonna be prepared that you might be dealing with someone from the past. You also have the name Ethan. We've got Ethan. Got Jean. It's going to be Genevieve. Got Pat, so it's going to be Patrick, Patricia. Got Neil. Tati. Gavin. Could be Leah. We need an H here, but I'm seeing that name here. Got Paige. Of course, it can also be Paige spelled like this. Got Peg. Yeah, so I'm not seeing much else for you here, Scorpio. So you might want to kind of take a look, because there's probably some names that I missed in here. Yeah, see, here's the one that I missed completely. We've got Tina. Got Theo. We've got Val. So it's going to be Valerie, Valentino, Valentina. Anne or Anna. Yes, I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, Scorpio. Like I said, kind of take a look. Sometimes it's not their first name or last name. Sometimes it's just something that's very personal, something that kind of represents what you're going through. Okay, Scorpio, this has been your love reading for October 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again in November.